guys, it's me, Mrs. T, and today is Veda Day 28. We are so close to the end of Veda. It's like almost redonkulous, and it is really late tonight for me to be recording, so I've decided to do a tag, not a prompt, but a tag, because I actually checked the prompts and I didn't really see anything I wanted to do, so we're doing a tag from, drumroll please, Mama Cat's Losing It. Yes, you guys know I love her for tags. And this one is the YouTube interview tag. So it's a few questions, so we're just going to go right into it and get started. Sounds good? Sounds good. Okay, number 1. How did it feel to make your first video? It was so scary. I think my very first video was actually a product review for RAV Power, like portable chargers. And I kind of didn't have my face in it, but I was still hecka nervous. And then, no. That was not my very first one. I think my first one was recorded on my iPad, and it was for Pretty in Pink Accessories. I had a partnership with them where I received jewelry, and I was to review it on both my blog and my YouTube channel. And when I agreed to it, I hadn't even started doing anything on YouTube. And I was just like, you know what? I'm going to just do this. I got this. I'm going to do it. And that's what I did. And it was so cool because the woman who owned the company, she gave me critiques, not in a bad way, in a good way. And she helped me develop personality. Like, she was like, you know, show who you are. And it was tips that I needed because I was kind of like, hi, this necklace is really, really nice. I like it a lot. So yeah, I've come a long way. Trust me. I'll link somewhere some of those first videos and you can go take a look. And number 2 is, did you show anyone your first video before you uploaded it? No, I did not. I was too scared that they were going to say, yeah, this sucks. So I kind of just looked at it myself, edited it, and put it out there. And I was like, you know what? Hopefully everything's good to go. 3, do your friends and family know about your channel? Yes, they do. I often post some of my videos to my personal page. Apparently my family and friends have subscribed to it and watch. I did not realize that at first, until a really, really close friend who's basically family, like, commented on something I had done with a teenager. And I was like, how did they know that? Because he lives in New York. And then he was like, oh, I watch your channel all the time. You guys are hilarious. And I was like, okay, didn't know you guys were watching. Thanks so much for the support. Still a little creeped out by that. And then I also ran into a friend at church who saw me vlogging or finishing up a little clip. And she was like, oh my God, I love your channel. I watch you all the time. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so awesome. So yes, they do know about my channel. 4, are any of your friends and family subscribed to your channel? I think I just answered that. So yeah. 5, did anyone think you were crazy for being a YouTuber? And it's in quotes. If they did, they haven't told me. So yeah. And if they did, I don't think I would care much anyway, because I kind of love it. And hey, I'm doing it for me. Yes, I'm doing it for you guys too, but it makes me happy. So the naysayers can go somewhere. Number 6, how and why did you choose your YouTube channel name? Originally this channel was Mrs. T Love Life Laughter. But then when I did a rebrand on my blog and went from Mrs. T Love Life Laughter to TheMrsTeeH, I also changed the channel because I like to keep things consistent. I think it's a good practice to be pretty much the same on all levels. So if my blog is one thing, I try to make sure my channel is the same: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, etc. So plus TheMrsTeeH is a whole lot easier to say than Mrs. T Love Life Laughter. So this was not the original name. Now, why did I choose the first name? It was because I was going to write about me, Mrs. T, and the love, life, and laughter that makes my life up, because that's like my thing. So I figured my channel would be the same thing. But it's still me. I still share the love, life, and laughter. It's just the Mrs. T instead. So, did I answer that? Yeah, that's why. That's why. And how did I choose it? I just sat down and thought up what best makes me who I am. I wanted the name to be all-encompassing. Is that the right word? I don't know. Yeah, sure. It will be for now. I wanted it to be able to reach and not put me in a box. So that's why I chose something kind of broad. but TheMrsTee does the same thing, so I love it. Number 7. What have you gained from being a YouTuber? I've gained connections, friendship, a lot more confidence in being myself. Like, I used to be so conscious of trying to fit into what other people expected me to be that I often cut off who I really was. I don't do that anymore. I've learned that being me is cool, being me is awesome, and some people like it. So that's what I've gained. 8. Are you interested in doing giveaways? I do giveaways all the time over on my site. Have one going on right now. Shameless plug. I'll link it up here somewhere. Ends on the 31st. Go buy and enter. It's a nice one. I also have a couple more coming up in September and October. So I love doing giveaways. I have never done one on YouTube itself, like a channel only type giveaway. I think I would be interested in doing it. I just want to know a little bit more about how it works before I try to do that though. Do you allow subscribers to send you gifts? It's never happened. Nobody's ever asked. I've seen other YouTubers say like, oh, this awesome viewer sent me this, that, and the other. I think it's cool. I've had readers send me stuff, but I've never had a viewer send me one. I don't think I would like say no. So, yeah, I guess the answer is yes. Number 10, how do your kids feel about their mom being on YouTube? It's so hilarious. They love it. My kids, little ones, are not a part of my social media at all. But as you all know, you have met the teenager and he enjoys being on the channel. But my kids are funny because every time I'm recording or if they see me go into that vlogger pose with the camera, they're all like, my tagline at the end of my videos used to be like, I hope your day is full of love, life, and laughter. So they'll walk around going, I hope your day is full of love, life, and laughter. And now that I always go smooches, now they're always doing that too. So they get a kick out of it and they think it's kind of fun. How do you choose your topics? As you guys know, sometimes I do tags, and Mama Cat losing it and MamaKatTV, she is my favorite source for tags because she always has a lot of fun ones and they're always well laid out so that you don't have to be confused about what they're supposed to be or how you're supposed to do it. Because I know sometimes when I try to do a tag like off another video or that I just saw that I like, sometimes the questions aren't in the description. So then I have to watch the video and try to like transcribe them. Thank God I used to work and use a dictaphone because sometimes that can be really hard. Thumbs up if you actually know what a dictaphone is. I just aged myself. But thumbs up and let me know down below if you know what a dictaphone is and what, you know, all that good stuff. Because I'm almost sure nobody does. Maybe they do. But, so I like when the tags have the description, I mean the questions and whatever the tag is supposed to be, like the details in the description. Because sometimes it's a little confusing. So that's how I choose sometimes. Other times it's just random thoughts that come into my head. I want to start doing stuff like skits and like little storylines because I have some in my head. I just have to figure out how to get it on screen. But yeah, that's how I come up with topics. The same way I do it with posts. It's just whatever's happening in my life at the time and whatever's influencing me at the time. Number 12, would you consider collaborating with others to make videos? Yeah, I think I would. I'm not sure how the whole collaboration thing actually works. Like, I've seen people say, oh, let's do a collab. And I'm always reading it like, I don't want to be the dur that goes,
how do you do a collab if you don't live anywhere near the person? Like, do you Google chat it? Do you Skype it? And then I've seen that some people just take their piece and then the other person takes their piece and you kind of just mention each other in your own videos. So
yeah, maybe someone needs to explain to me how collabs work. Either way, I'm totally down for doing them, but I think I need to get a little bit more of an understanding of it. Other than makeup and fashion, what do you like to watch on YouTube? I actually don't watch makeup or fashion. I watch family vlogs and daily vloggers and tech type stuff like gadgets and phones and how to do this and how to do that. That's my stuff. I really don't, I watch makeup and fashion if it's a friend who has a channel, but it's not like, that's not what I always watch on YouTube. And I watch like music and videos and stuff. 14, have you ever uploaded the wrong video? Nope, never happened. Knock on something. 15, which do you prefer, filming alone or filming with others in the room? I I think filming alone, if I'm gonna be vulnerable, because it makes me less self-conscious and I don't choose my words, I just let it flow. But if it's a vlog or whatever, then obviously most times people are in the room. It's a little awkward at times, but I'm getting used to it, so that's good. 16, you don't have to give names, but are there any YouTubers that just irk you? If so, what about them irks you? I don't really know any names of anybody that irks me. I mean, I've had random channels where I just stumble upon. Ooh, sorry guys. I've had channels where I've stumbled upon them and like say their intro is like 5 minutes long, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, when's the video? Like those will make me click off. But other than that, no, I don't really have anything that irks me about a YouTuber. Number 17, what is some general advice you would give to someone wanting to start a channel? Look at me. I'm trying to make, this is my OCD setting in. Do you see this word right here? Often. I keep trying to make sure, because I'm using, like I'm using the LG Stylo to record right now, and a selfie stick, because I didn't feel like setting up my camera. Yeah, I'm kind of lazy tonight. And I'm trying to make sure this word is in the frame. So, don't mind me. It's the OCD of me. But, it says, what was the one I just said? What general advice would you give to someone wanting to start a channel? Be you. Be you and be authentic. Don't try to be the YouTuber who has 50,000 followers, because she got those 50,000 followers by being her. So if you try to be her, trust me, you're not going to get the 50,000 followers. So just be who you are, and the people who are drawn to you will be yours. Also, have channel art. There is nothing worse. Maybe that should have went in my irk answer, than going to a channel and it looks like the person just doesn't care. Like they have the gray bar. Or have channel art. Put some effort into designing your channel to reflect who you are. Because when people come to your channel, that's the first thing they see. That and your intro video. Make an intro video. Have channel art. Top 2 things besides being yourself. Intro video, channel art. Next question is, have you thought about transitioning from YouTube to your own website? I actually came from my own website to YouTube. So, yeah. Number 19, what are some opportunities that you have gotten because of YouTube? I've gotten a little bit more brand reviews on my blog because I have a YouTube channel, because believe it or not, a lot of bloggers aren't comfortable on YouTube. So when you can put that on your application and say, yes, I have a YouTube channel, yes, I vlog or post consistently, it can be a bonus. So my YouTube channel has helped me increase my reach, increase my influence over on my site, because like I said, a lot of bloggers aren't comfortable on YouTube, so they don't all have that to put down. So that was a bonus. That is a bonus. When you first started, how did you get the word out that you were making videos? Did you just upload and hope for the best, or did you connect with fellow YouTubers? When I first started, I uploaded and I would insert them within a post about whatever I was doing the video about. Like, because my first videos were, like I said, about pretty in pink accessories. So I would do the post review of the items or the pieces, and then I would insert my YouTube video as well. So that way people would start coming over to the channel and be like, oh, she has a channel too. I didn't know that. And then they would go look at it. After I stopped doing the pretty in pink, and in addition to that, actually, I would also publicize on Twitter. I would publicize on Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff. And then I also realized that a lot of YouTubers hang out mostly on Instagram or Google, because that's how you basically have to connect your channels. So I started looking for vlogger, YouTuber communities and groups. And so I just made myself known, made myself friendly, and that's kind of how I got out there. I also saw the need that for bloggers who happen to be vloggers, there wasn't really a way to share your videos on its own. Like a lot of bloggers, the only way we knew how to do it was to blog about our videos. Like I said, to insert your video into a post. But all videos aren't suitable for that. Like if I'm doing a vlog, I wouldn't write a post about the vlog I just did. You know what I mean? So I saw that there was a need for a way for bloggers to share videos just as the video itself. And so that's why I actually created on my site a weekly link up called the Your Channel or Mine YouTube Hop. It's YCOM Hop. It happens every Thursday from 8 a.m. and runs or stays open through Tuesday at 12 noon. And then I close down for a day so that I can watch everybody's videos who has shared with me. And then we reopen on Thursday. Well, actually, I close down for like a day and a half from Tuesday at 12 noon through Wednesday. And then we open again for the next week on that Thursday. So what it is it's just like a blog hop and how people would share their blog posts with other bloggers. This is more or less a YouTube channel hop. You come every week, you share your videos from the week, that week, your favorite videos, or whichever ones maybe need a couple extra views, a couple extra shares. Myself and my co-host, who is Nancy from Nancy Vlogs here on YouTube, she posts the link up on her blog site as well. We go through the videos, we watch, we support, we subscribe, we share, and it's like a little community we have going on. I'm still growing it. It's been a year now, actually. We started last August, and it's growing pretty steadily. So I'm really happy with that. And that was another way for me to get my channel out there and also to connect with other YouTubers. And of course, Veda, hello. Veda was a huge boost for me as far as getting to know other YouTubers, because I had a lot of people I watched, but I didn't always get to communicate with them. So Veda helped me out with that too. But that's it. That was it. 20 questions, and it's the YouTube interview tag. Hope you guys had fun listening and getting to know me better as a YouTuber. This has got to be probably one of my longest Veda vlogs for this month. Maybe one other one. But it was fun. It was just a sit-down one. I know all this week I've actually been doing really short ones. So it's been kind of fun just sitting, getting to know you guys and chat a little bit. If you have any questions about the questions I answered, leave them down below. Let me know. I will comment back to you and let you find out more about me. Oh, I wanted to mention, I did post a Q&A request like last week. I'm going to get those together. It's not a whole bunch of questions, but I'm going to get them together and probably answer them. Well, I will answer them before Veda is over. So it will have to be either tomorrow or Sunday. But those will be coming up soon, so stay tuned. If you want to ask me a question and get an answer, leave it down below and I will add yours in with the others. Sounds good? Or you can tweet it to me or Instagram it to me. Just look for the picture that says Q&A and we'll get it started. But it's been great. I need to go so that I can actually edit this. I'm probably not going to do a lot of editing. Just intro, outro, and get it started uploading, because that, as you all know, is what takes the longest time. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow for Veda Day 29. Smooches.